So let me take you through on how I make my daughter's 2 years birthday cake by myself. In a bowl, I measured 2 cups of all-purpose flour and I sieved it. Then I measured another 2 cups, making it 4 cups, and I sieve it again. Please make sure you sieve your flour; it's very important. Then I added 1 teaspoon of baking powder and pinch of salt. Yes, I mix it and I set it aside. Oh yeah, now let's do the main work here. In a bowl, I use 500 grams of margarine. You can use butter, better still. So I use 2, making it 2 to 50 makes 500 go. Then I measured 2 cups of sugar. In that 2 cups, the second one I did not full it because I don't want the cake to be too sugar. You understand? So I mix it until it turns white a little bit before I added my eggs. Then I use 8 eggs, but in that my egg I crack it and I add. I do not add it directly so that I won't mess my butter. Yeah, when you add roti eggs and butter, everything mess up. That means we start afresh. So I did it exactly on how I learned on social media, right? Yeah, I'm not a baker, but I learned all these things from social media. Yes, after burning my data, I use it to learn something. So we start mixing our butter, then I added my flour bit by bit, then I mix bit by bit, I mix until everything is well combined. Yeah. To mix this thing is very hard. Hard wish I have a mixer. The work that be so easier for me, but I use hand mixer and my cake come out very nice. Now I have to add my vanilla flavor. I use 2 teaspoons of vanilla flavor. You can use any flavor of your choice, but for me I use vanilla flavor because I want to make vanilla cake for my daughter. Yes, then I start mixing it again, but while mixing it at this time, please don't over mix. Now it's time for me to add my milk. I use 1 cup and I added bit by bit again and I stir it. At this time, my heart was doing I was saying, I don't spoil everything. No. But the other hand, I said, let me continue until I see the end of this thing. I must see the end of it. So at this point, everything is well combined. So it's time for me to put my butter on my pan and bake. I use local oil. I use my pot and my gas. Yes, this is the end of everything. See you in my next video on how So guys, this is the continuation of how I make my daughter's 2 years birthday cake. At this time, our cake is ready, so we'll be doing butter cream. For that, we'll be needing 250 grams of margarine. So 250 grams of margarine goes with 500 grams of icing sugar. So before we add our icing sugar, we need to mix our butter until it turns white like this. So bakers in the house, please, you people should not judge me. Oh, I'm not a baker. I learned all these things from social media. So before we add our icing sugar, we need to sieve it first. So let's start mixing everything together before we start decorating. So I mix bit by bit until everything is properly combined together. Yes, and smooth. Just take a good look at all these things. Please, if this video pop up on your FYP, please do wait to like, share, and also comment. Save to watch later. So I forgot to buy that pan, but I use carton to do it instead. So this is our cake and let's start decorating. At this time, my phone went off and I couldn't record everything. Please, after watching this video, if I make any mistake, please do wait to correct me. And if you ask me, should I try this again? The answer is yes. I will try it again because they say practice makes perfect. so I will try it again and again and again. Yeah, please, after watching this video, do it to like, share and also comment. Thanks for watching. Wakoti.